What is up, sanitizers? I'm your host, Tara, and welcome to the Sanitizer Show. Woo! So today, we are going to talk about cleanup and the gamerization of cleanup forces. What do I mean by that? We'll get to there in a minute. So, my vision is that I want to create a culture in which cleanup is seen as a high act instead of a low act. What we see here today is that people who clean up are looked down upon. People who clean up are looked like this. People look at people who clean up like this. Instead of like, what I want is for people to treat people who clean up, garbage men, custodians, the way the way society treats our servicemen in the military, with respect. Why? Because they protect. They protect us from threats, from external threats. And they save our lives. Now these people, they save our lives too, but we can't feel the impact in the short run. We will feel the impact in the long run. If garbage men stop working today, we're going to be sinking in our own waste in a few years. But they don't stop working it, but we keep on disrespecting them. So what do you think a life of disrespect would end up in? Suicide? Depression? Unhappiness? Do you really want our heroes to live in that state of mind? No. We want to treat them with respect. So last year, my idea was, how about we create a force? A cleanup force in which these people are armed to the teeth with trash-picking capabilities, just like the military is armed to the teeth with people-killing ability. Well, I thought that was a good idea back in the day, but why isn't it a reality today? Probably it's because it's unrealistic. See, there's something called fair discrimination. It's when a group of people aren't treated the way another group of people are treated by society based on competence. And the fact is, cleaning up is way easier than being a soldier. But it's not. In fact, it's pretty damn hard. Especially if you have a society that doesn't look at you like you're a human. And another problem we would have if there was an exclusive militarized cleanup force to clean up the environment is that the rest of the population would just watch. And they would feel like they didn't have to do anything because, oh, there are these cleanup forces and they're here to clean up our mess. We don't have to do anything because we can rely on these noble cleanup forces to clean up the mess we made. Yay! We don't have to do anything. So I changed my mind and I decided, no. We are not going to create an exclusive cleanup force, no matter how cool it is. We are going to have everyone participate. So I had a different idea. How about instead of militarizing cleanup forces, we gamerize cleanup forces? How do we get people to participate? How do we get normal, untrained civilians to participate in a holy war, such as the war we are fighting against plastic pollution? Well, try to ask the developers of games like CSGO, PUBG, Battlefield, Call of Duty, you name it. People are participating in wars. But they do it. They play video games because what? Because it's fun. Because there's the grind. Because they see numbers. They experience dopamine hits to their brain whenever they get a new high score in their new... whenever they get a kill streak, whenever they get a new rank. Games have a system that reward addictive behavior, that reward people for staying inside the game. It lures people from outside the game into the game with all its coolness, with all its excitement. But then inside, you have these ranking systems. You have high scores, you have medals, you have super rewarding clings and blings whenever you hear a medal come up to the screen and you had a double kill streak or something like that. Cleanup, for me, has been a great big grind. I'm not a hero, I'm not an activist, I'm a gamer, and my game is cleanup. See, I have this, my friends, is my Solasan book. It is the book in which I write down my cleanup records. As you can see, this is my registration. This is my sign up. This is when I created my gaming account. Okay, I actually went pretty extreme and wrote it down with my own blood because I'm a psycho. I'm a freak. I'm a yandere for Mother Nature. I'm just kidding. I've written down the amount of trash I collected, the coordinates in which I've cleaned up, and obviously the dates on every operation. And for every 100 kilograms I collect, I give myself a star. Bam! The dopamine hits my head. It's just like getting a medal in Call of Duty or Battlefield. I don't play either. But I imagine that's the sensation. I play PUBG, and it's really fun when you get that one kill. My God, it's like I'm not a noob. And then I reach a ton. I give myself a blue star. And that hits me like, boom, I got 1,000 kilograms of plastic trash? Seriously? I've collected that much? By having this system, this rewarding system, I keep myself playing the game. See, the reason I enjoy cleanup is because cleanup is so addictive to me. But the reason it's addictive is not the fact that it's addictive, no. I have created a system, a game, in which I reward myself for doing behaviors that are aligned with the interests of Mother Nature. Hence, cleanup being a game. That's it for today, folks. Keep on sanitizing.